Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In the previous videos, we saw how to create address list, global address list in our Exchange server, and we added all the recipient addresses on the address list so users can see the addresses of these users and utilize it to send emails. In some cases, we may need to hide these email addresses from the address list so that users will not be able to see the email address of this recipients, and they cannot send emails to these recipients as they do not have the email addresses. So one of this scenario could be like a terminated user wherein you do not want anybody to send email to the user who is already left the organization, or a large distribution group wherein you want to avoid everybody sending email directly to that group. Let's consider Bridget as our former employee, and we want to hide Bridget's email address from the address list. However, we still want to retain the email contents on the Exchange mailbox. So let's go to properties. In the general section, you can see hide from address list. You can check this mark and save this. So this way, Bridget's email address and her details will be removed from the address list. So this is how you can hide any mailbox from the address list. So let's set this back. However, even if you have hidden this email address, if somebody knows the email address of Bridget, they can still be able to send emails to Bridget. So let's take another scenario wherein we want to hide this all users DL from all the recipients and hide it from all the address lists. If I go back to Yusuf mailbox and try to create a new email, try to search all users DL, we do not see anything on the address list. However, if he already knows the email address, let's copy this here and try to send an email. He can still be able to send that email to all users group. You can also see the mail tip here. So let's try to send this email. You can see this email is sent to all users by Yusuf. So the mail delivery will still work fine. However, the email address and other details of the recipient, which we have hidden from the address list, will not be visible to anyone else. Let's say you want to hide multiple mailboxes, or you may just want to use PowerShell to achieve this task. So let's go back to PowerShell and see how we can hide any email address using PowerShell. We can use set mailbox commandlet and provide the identity, and we want to hide from the address list, so we can use hidden from address list enabled switch and provide true as the value, which will hide her from all the address lists. So if you do get mailbox and provide the identity of Bridget and select the name, you can see it is currently hidden from address list, and we can confirm that from the ECP by just going to properties, and this value is already checked. Let's do the command set AD user and provide identity Bridget and replace the value of MS Exchange hide from address list and set it to true. If I go back to ECP and refresh and show you, this is currently set to unhidden. So let's run this command and come back to ECP and refresh the page. If I go back, this is set to hide from the address list now. So these are some of the methods which you can use to hide the recipient from address list and avoid them from being seen from the users who uses the address list on the Outlook clients. I hope this video was informative. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to see such contents in the future as well. I hope this video was informative. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.